Hey everybody, it's your boy Zero here, and I'm doing another gunpla review. Okay, this is the V2 Core Gundam, or the V2 Gundam from Gundam Builders Re-Rise. So this is another member of the Core Planet series, except this one's special because this is not just the armor, this is also the special weapons pack that comes separately, which I find stupid, but it is what it is. Like this, the Mars 4, the Saturn X, the Mercury 1, all have their weapon packs separately, and I hated that. So you got like half the set. You got the armor, and sometimes it was just the armor with like the Saturn X or the Saturn one and the Mercury one. It was just armor. So you paid for the armor, but not the weapons. So you would have to buy the weapons separately, which is stupid, and they should have let you have all of them in one box. Like you know, the Raven, the Earth 3, off the top of my head, the Plute 9, all came with their weapons in the box. Why do you need it separately? That's just my gripe and hate towards that. But let's get into the review of this Core Gundam and its armor. Okay, as this is a backlog kit, I do not have the stickers, but I believe I put all the stickers that was available on because it wasn't a heck of a lot. By that I mean the eyes and the cameras. So, there wasn't a lot there. But let's get to the Gundam itself. 1. Check out the gun. Unlike the other spray gun modifiers, you actually got two parts. You got the back part and the front part. So you got two parts of this cannon, which I find is pretty neat. And you got a second handle. So I guess you can do supercharged version of it. This backpack part, I believe, this part is actually part of the weapon set, and as are these parts of the spray gun. Everything else is the classic armor. So we got the stickers on the eye, camera on the back, scope on this gun. So you do have options, which is pretty cool. As this is based around the Core Gundam Mark 1, so you will not have a horrible waste situation like you do in the later on Core Gundam line with Core Gundam Mark 2, which it still bothers me that it was so poorly done. These actually rotate. I believe these are supposed to be like jetpacks, so for maneuverability. So that goes rotates 360, so that's always cool. You do, I believe, get two beam saber effects, which is awesome. These, if not used, sit like this, but yeah, so it's not super tight in here. So if you move these pieces too much, they will wiggle out a little, so you have to be careful. It only comes with the two holding hands, so there you go. This is a variant color. This is the G3 color. Well, to be fair, this is the only coloring that the V2 Core Gundam comes with. But if you have other Core Gundams, this is the different coloring of it. So you can have like the Core Gundam Power Ranger team, which is just different colors for the Core Gundam. The hands are on a ball joint. Nothing really changes. Arm up all the way. Good arm bend. Surprisingly tight in the shoulders, which is rare, especially for a Core Gundam set. Leg goes all the way up, not bad. Good bend at the knee, or in this case, knee and foot, as the Core Gundam foot is right there. Decent rotation at the ankle, like most Core Gundam sets. No real ab crunch. Get this out of the way. 360 hit spin. Again, this should be normalized, but as you've seen in several of my views, it's not. Let's see if we can get the gun out. Yep. Just slide it out. Just transform this back to normal. It's very simple. Just push in, push out. Actually, let's see if we can. Oh, that's why. I was like, why is it bending oddly? There it goes. So yeah, you know, make sure when you do this, you gotta make sure it's lined up properly so it doesn't get bent. So it's nice and smooth. Same could be said for the back. Like that. Nothing fancy. It's not a review until I smack the camera. The side handle moves up and down. Again, you want to put it in the hand, just slide it in. Nothing too crazy there. You get cannons on both arms. It is a stable kit. Nothing's falling off this guy. The beam sabers still work the same way. So, if you take off the backpack, well, that's part of the backpack. They attach right here. As you can see, the spare one, the other one's right there. It attaches via this port, the plug into this port right here. This has a 360 effect, so you can rotate it. There's the cannon. I don't know for the life of me what Gundam the V2 armor was supposed to be based off of, but I like to think it's partially based off of any of the heavy armored kind, like the Leopard or Leopard from like Gundam X, or Heavy Arms, or you know, the I have a bunch of ammunition and I'm going to use it on your face kind of mobile suit. So yeah, it's a stable kit. Let's get to the summary so I can wrap up this review. Okay, so the Gundam V2, the core Gundam V2 armor and the core Gundam G3 color scheme is a decent kit. If you love the core Gundam series, the Planet series, this is another great Gundam for that collection. It's based off the core Gundam Unit 1, the first version of it, so it's going to have a solid waist. It's not going to break on you. I mean, it could break on you if you're not careful. But at this point, what gunpla doesn't. But it's a solid kit. I'm not a huge fan of the G3 colors myself, but it is still nice looking. So if you enjoy the G3 colors, I would recommend it. If you like the core Gundams, I would recommend it. The Planet series, again, recommend. Gundams with really cool gimmicks. The Planet series is really cool about that. Any complaints? Well, surprisingly, the shoulders on this one is actually pretty good. But for me, it's the fact that you need to buy this Gundam and then buy the weapon separately. This, the Mars 4, like I said before, the fake new Gundam has the same issue. Well, I can't think of it after a while, but the Mercury 1. Oh, that's where I went. Like a lot of the earlier ones, you require a separate purchase. You need to buy two things to make the one whole Gundam, and that's so stupid. Like, again, the Earth 3, the Plutine, the Uraven, I can't remember, the Neptune. Not Neptune. Yeah, Neptune. I believe. I forget which one I did recently. One of the other core guns I did recently. But that had all the weapons with the kit. It's just the armor and the kit. It's not that complicated. Why did you make... I know you're supposed to make money off of this Bandai, but geez. Talk about, you know, bleeding people dry. It's so ridiculous. But, yeah. That's my issues with this. It's not a lot, but it's a big one. You're paying for two sets of models, just to make one Gundam. Heck, even perfect grades or the giant ones like the Dormium, the one from Stardust Memories, is a giant mobile armor that has a bunch of boxes, but it has all the pieces in the box. It'd be like building the Penelope and you have to buy the Ulysses separate. You know how stupid that would be? But that's enough of me ranting about my dislike of certain Bandai practices when it comes to model kits. Not like they listen, because if they did, I would be having a lot more different high grades and real grades. Or master grades. Where's my Pale Rider master grade? Or my real grade Barbatos Lupus Rex. But that's... Or my master grade Denial Gundam. Again, Bandai, if you ever listen to me, make them. Or releasing all the rest of the Shuffle Alliance's regular Bandai, not P Bandai exclusives. But again, that's just me ranting. Me ranting and raving and venting. Renting, if you will. But, yeah. Thanks for watching. If you want to support the channel, please use the links down below. If you want to support me directly, please order a book. That would support me greatly. I want to thank everybody for watching. Everybody, if you're new to the channel, thank you for joining us. If you've been here from the beginning, thank you for staying around. It's greatly appreciated. Next week's episodes, I haven't decided yet. I may be heading up the hobby store this weekend. And so I may be getting a couple of new models. So you can look forward to those. And I have to pick out something to build over the weekend anyway, for Sunday. Next Thursday, I haven't decided it's either going to be a Core Gundam or it's going to be an SD, because I got plenty of those to review. So I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace. I almost forgot. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And now, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.